GMTV's The Weekend starts here. Brought to you by Will Young, The Hits.
What about his new video?
He's actually pregnant.
He's pregnant.
Will Young's pregnant.
Yeah.
Have I not been
Well, Robbie Williams.
Congratulations, Will.
Robbie Williams was on yesterday. He told us he's going to be an X Factor judge and that he's gay, and so now Will Young is pregnant. Is there anything else for you?
The world is shit, and it's snowing.
And it's that is the truth. Finally, we finally
morning, obviously.
It is the big story.
I know. It's like every 3 seconds. It's snowing, everybody.
Yeah. How are you guys doing?
We're good.
Very good.
Lots of promotion going on at the moment. What's happening?
Yeah, we're sort of at the end of the kind of Christmas campaign. We have the album out. It's been a success. The single's been a success. So we're really happy, and we're going to go home for Christmas now and just enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, very good. Why not? What have you been up to just lately, Nick?
Well, our album came out about 5 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Sorry, our album. I'll start again. Well, our album came out about 3 weeks ago. No, we had a new album called Where We Are, and we had a year off before that. So spent a lot of time in America recording this album and making it, to be honest, the best it could be. And it's doing really, really well. It was only number 2 to none other than Sue Boyle. So she's
Can you
doing
believe
well.
that? It's an amazing
It's
story.
amazing.
Best of luck to her. It's really good.
You don't get jealous, do you, of other bands doing? Yes, do you?
We would rather be number 1, of course. But you can't take away from her. She's having amazing success, and best of luck. It's an amazing story.
Great story, is it? But then your story is fantastic too, and you've been around for 11 years now. Is that
something like that? Yeah.
Yeah. What's the biggest argument you've ever had?
Probably over a seat or a jacket or something like that.
It was over the weather this morning. I'm doing the weather later on, you see, and the lads wanted to do it.
You've got a big responsibility.
But what a day to do the weather. It's not just an
I know.
average day,
You can't mess about too much. You got to get it right.
Why not?
Why is it not just an average day to do?
Because it's snowing.
If you didn't already know.
They did it. Can you do a key change as you do that and stand up?
We can stand up,
That would be so. Anyway, look, we introduced you on this programme all the way back in 1999. And it was some bloke called Ronan who did it with a little bit of help. Here, remember this?
It's fantastic, this clip.
They've done a lot of work. The guys have worked really hard, and the buzz about them has been fantastic in the industry. They haven't even had a single out. They've had the cover of Smash Hits, My Guy. Everybody's been so good to them.
Well, we have talked them up here, but so what we're going to do is we're going to listen to them now. Here they are, the new band that's going to be bigger than big, and it is Westside.
Like.
I wanna know whoever told you I was
Look at back. I look like I was falling asleep. I look like I'm
You look a bit sad.
But you do have that reputation for coming in here and being really Mr. Sleepy.
Well, that was back when I used to smoke and all the chemicals were still in my body. Early mornings weren't good for me.
You're all right now.
I'm free.
Hey, we're going to kick you on the end of the
I've got to rush off. I'm doing a makeover with a fan, a very special fan called Jackie.
Okay.
So I'm going to go right now.
Go.
See you later, guys.
Go and make out with the fan. Go on.
Go and make out. What else is everyone doing this morning?
I'm talking telly. I'm reviewing a couple of DVDs, Christmas DVDs, and talking about Strictly Come Dancing last weekend.
Excellent. And you're doing?
I'm joining Pip to do the weather later on.
The weather.
So hopefully we'll have a lot of sun all over the country today.
And what are you doing?
And I'm reviewing 2 of the biggest movies this year.
It's very, very nice to see you. All the very best of
Those
luck
films
this
look
morning.
great, actually. We're going to talk about them in a bit more detail, aren't we? But they look fantastic. Is it Avatar?
Avatar and Sherlock Holmes. I mean, they're both superb movies, but a lot to talk about later on.
Did you go to the premiere?
I did.
Was it good?
It was very, very good. Very good. Later. Save it for later.
I know.
Don't waste all the good stuff. I must say,
not excited.
I must say congratulations, by the way. You've got 1 on the way, and
Baby on the way in January, yeah.
And 2 already.
2 at home, yeah.
When
4-year-old and a 1-year-old, yeah.
4-year-old and a 1-year-old and a 0.
Yeah.
The very best of luck. We want your messages for the boys, okay, this morning. Email us at gm.tv. You can text us 67890. If you think they're a load of rubbish, tell them so on the weather and the film reviewing and all the rest. If you think they're marvellous, which I suspect is going to be more like it, 25 pence plus your standard network charge. We'd love to see your questions. Full terms at gm.tv/terms.
Yes, you can also read an exclusive Q&A with
What's
the boys.
What's a Q&A?
Questions and answers.
Yeah, well done.
I knew that.
Questions and answers.
Questions and Andrews.
Plus, watch all of today's highlights on our website, which is... Boys?
www.gmtv.
Yay!
GM.tv.
GM.tv. Sorry.
I think you got the job.
Done for the moment.
Thank you. We can go home now.
Shall we go?
No, you're staying there for a minute. Are we ready? OK, it's now time to give someone a very special treat this morning. Just 1 year ago, Westlife superfan Jackie Garner weighed 16 stone, 10. But with support from the lovely Mark from Westlife, Jackie has lost more than 5 stone, can you believe it? So,
Westlife thought Jackie deserved a treat. That's exactly what she's going to get this morning. Mark is backstage with her now. Has he had enough room to get back there? Yes, he has. Cue Mark.
Hi, I am backstage here in the dressing room with a fantastic lady called Jackie Garner. Jackie is a massive Westlife fan, and we've decided to give her a little makeover this morning. Now, Jackie, do you have a favourite member of the band?
Yes.
And who might that be?
You.
What can I say, lads? Right, you've done really amazing, Jackie. In all fairness, losing 5 stone is no small feat. How did you do it?
Healthy eating, a bit of exercise, not much.
So it's the boring, old-fashioned thing of diet and exercise. Well, that's it's very true, and I think that's probably the best way about it. You're looking fantastic. We brought you to have your hair done yesterday in Percy and Reed. How did you get on?
Lovely. It was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You've got short hair, so there's not a lot to play with. But in fairness, I think it looks fantastic this morning. Yeah, we've got our makeover team here this morning. Charlotte does Westlife's makeup, and she's actually an absolutely beautiful and talented makeup artist. What have you done, Charlotte?
Well, I've just done a little... she doesn't tend to wear much makeup, so I've done a little smoky, Christmas, sparkly look today.
Okay, very nice. Are you happy with it, Jackie?
Very, yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, cool. And over here, we've got the beautiful Faye Sawyer, who has also styled Westlife many times. And what have you done for today, Faye?
Well, going with Charlotte's theme as well, actually. Right. Something Christmas, something sparkly, and also something that's a little bit of a treat for Jackie, you know, something a little bit glamorous.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas, indeed.
Fantastic. Does that all sound good to you, Jackie, yeah?
Yeah.
You're happy? You're happy with the makeover, the clothes?
Yeah.
Wonderful, excellent, okay. Well, there's a little bit more work to do here, so we'll see you soon. Take care, guys.
All right, thank you. Now, what were the boys? Wait. A round of applause from the fellas about that.
I'm disappointed he didn't do it. It's all about the confidence.
Gog.
Yeah, well, he said he was going to do it. Why didn't you do it, Mark?
He's the new Mark Hayes, isn't he? Yeah, very good.
Thanks
so much.
Not sure. All right.
Now, we're going to catch up with Mark and Jackie later on the programme. We're going to see Jackie transformed in all her glory.
We're joined by our guest movie reviewer who's called Cian Egan. He's new to the business, so be delicate with him. Actually, he's been around a little bit with Westlife, who've taken over this morning. How are you doing? You all right?
I'm very good,
I congratulate you on you getting married this year.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Back in May,
Morning,
wasn't it?
baby.
Yeah.
Love you.
That's Jodie, right?
Yes, Jodie, my wife. Yeah,
Cool,
back
man.
in May we got married in Barbados, so...
Yeah.
We had loads of chips as well. It was really nice.
Yeah, chips in Barbados.
You ate chips in your honeymoon?
Yeah.
Now then. Every now and again in a broadcast you'll hear a word that you think is like not quite right, and there's been a bet about can you get the word in. Well done.
I did it.
Film. Let's talk about film. Are you a big fan?
I'm a huge movie fan. I think when the opportunity came up to be able to review movies, I jumped on it straight away because I would be a big movie buff. I watch a lot of movies.
Have you got like a nice big screen at home and you get
yes,
chill out?
Yes, got the surround sound, all of that.
Oh,
so what have you been looking at for us?
Well, the first thing we're going to show you is a little clip from the brand new movie coming out next year. It's a very big blockbuster. It's Robin Hood, and it also features Russell Crowe. So apparently this is supposed to make Gladiator look like a very small budget movie. So if it does that, it's going to be amazing. Yeah. So
okay, so this is Robin Hood. This is an exclusive just for us.
Very big exclusive.
Rise and rise again until lambs become lions.
Oh my God, I love Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
He's absolutely fabulous.
I think he's the perfect person really for like you know that type of hero kind of feel, you know, like he was in Gladiator. I think that looks like it's going to be
Gladiator, doesn't
yeah,
it?
it looks a little bit darker than most of the Robin Hoods that we've seen. So
that's Robin Hood, and we've also got Sherlock Holmes. Says the old characters are all coming back. What about this?
Speaking of darker, Sherlock Holmes is definitely darker. It's shot very, very differently. You know, it's definitely got the Guy Ritchie feel to it. You know, like we've seen in Lock, Stock and things like that, where the slow-mo fight scenes and stuff like that. But a very big action-packed movie. I wasn't expecting so much action, if you like. I was kind of expecting more of the kind of, you know, the Sherlock Holmes storyline where he, you know, finds out everything and how he does it. But no, a lot of big action scenes, a lot of kind of big cinema photography. Really, really powerful movie. I think it's going to be a big one, obviously, coming out in box
and
office.
a great cast. You know, some big stars in there.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. is such an amazing actor. Jude Law, I think, actually is very, very good in this. I think he's really stepped up to the mark. You know, he probably was a standout actor, even though Robert Downey Jr. was absolutely superb. I thought Jude Law fitted very, very well, the humble dog.
He was amazing as Chaplin, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Downey Jr. Now, look, one of the big films out and about at the moment, and promos everywhere for this, Avatar. Can you tell us about that?
Oh, Avatar. You know, Avatar for me was probably the movie of 2009.
Really?
I only went to see it on Wednesday, and it was a private screening, very, very special indeed.
Just for you.
Yeah, and it was absolutely superb. I would have to say, like the special effects, the storyline. Again,
high praise indeed from Cian on that one.
Definitely.
Well done.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. Go and deliver the news to Richard Arnold right now. It's all over, mate.
You're gone.
Thank you.
Now, this week's competition, we're giving you the chance to win £25,000. With that, now it is time to go backstage again to see how Mark is getting on with Jackie's makeover. Remember, they were doing her up just a little while ago. So, how's it going, Mark?
It's absolutely going fantastic. We're having great fun here. We're still in makeup. Your eyes are looking fantastic, Jackie, I must say. But I want to get a bit of attention onto this T-shirt for a second. Team Feely. Who's that handsome devil on there? Huh? Jackie, transformation was massive, 5 stone. You know, I'm sure it probably got tough at times. So how did you sort of stay motivated?
I asked you for some encouragement on Twitter.
Twitter, that's right, yeah. I could try and keep in touch with the fans on Twitter a little bit, you know. I did get a few minutes. I just find your story very inspiring, you know. So, yeah, we're going to keep on making up, and Faye's getting the clothes ready over there. We're not going to do the reveal just yet, but we will very soon in the studio. Back to you guys for now, and see you soon.
Thank you.
We can't wait for that, can we?
Yeah,
Great.
nicely done. 9 o'clock is the time. Let's catch up with the news with Penny.